Yeah.
But the other one was when Annie got lost down there.
Oh, God,
God, I
yeah.
remember
And
that,
I
the
was
Jersey
walking
Shore.
up and down and up and down. I finally went to the rescues.
Annie
Squad.
was like your baby's age.
You kidding?
And she
You know,
And they lost her.
you know
So
what?
can you
know
imagine
something?
losing one of your
Oh
kids on
God,
the beach?
that'd be.
I have ever since that's happened, I've carried around this guilt about it because I think I was supposed to be watching Anne
Oh.
at the time,
Yeah, I think so.
and so when she went missing, it scared the dickens out of me.
Holy crap!
And
Yeah, I turned.
there have been times where I wish we never found her, but
Yeah.
but yeah, I've always felt really.
I
Bad about
just
that.
felt famous.
You
Oh,
felt
Because you
famous?
found her?
Yeah, I walked up and down the beach like,
Where'd you
yeah,
find her?
I'm the
No,
sister of the kid
no,
that's
no, no,
missing.
No, the lifeguards found her.
No, lifeguard
Yeah.
found him, Mary. You might have been.
No, but,
But
she
we
was
kept
so
going.
happy.
I was
part of
felt
the
famous
search.
because there was so much commotion on the beach of looking for this little girl.
How long
I
was the
walking
search
around
taking
saying,
place?
I was annoyed because I couldn't.
Was it like a
continue to get
furious
my
5
son's
minutes, or
answer.
was it a long?
No, it was about
She was
about
gone
an hour.
for a while, yeah.
I could see how mom and dad were freaked, but I was just bugged.
And I
What's
just
the big
felt
deal?
famous.
Why are
And
some
I
people
was
so worried?
freaked because I felt guilty. I thought you'd like give me away. But you never found her.
All right, so sing. Don't lose.
I love the way you can talk with someone and just very quickly find the common thread. Like yesterday, the hospice nurse, they were talking Pittsburgh talk, and they were just going on and on. He was telling stories. I couldn't even follow the conversation because they were talking about the good old days in Pittsburgh. And he does that all the time with just anybody, and it's beautiful. When Daddy was in the nursing home, he was like in such bad shape, he was in this wheelchair. He was counseling the 20-year-old physical therapist about his girlfriend and how, she had, I don't know, it was just the fact that this 83-year-old old guy and this 20-year-old physical therapist were having this really lovely moment together with Dad giving him advice was really touching. But that's just Daddy. That's the way he is. It's really...
We just, used to drive and we just go on family vacations. We just did Dad's stuff. He made us, every Sunday morning it was Bach music. So we would listen to Bach every Sunday morning while we set the table. And he made his famous eggs. And he would brag about them even though they were a little too,
Soggy.
like, wiggly. So he would tease me in later life because I would tease him about his wiggly eggs. And so he would tease me about, how, instead of getting mad, he would just go, "Oh, Mary doesn't like my eggs, we better
Jackie
get
today.
them."
And she said, I've seen my mother die, my father die, friends die, but I just can't believe that Bill's gone.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel.
For you, there'll be no crying. For you, the sun will be shining. 'Cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. And the songbird keeps singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. To you, I would give the world. To you, I'd never be cold, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. And the songbird keeps singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. And I wish you all the joy in the world.
Daddy ever told me was
Be like me, babe.
be like, you know, be interested and you will be interesting.
Bella, you're an exercise.
And
She
I think that's the
some
most
exercise
meaningful
machine today.
Oh,
advice I've ever gotten. And I think they're words to live by.
I thought you said
And
exercise machine.
Daddy can talk to anyone, senator or janitor.
Okay.
And he's an amazing conversationalist and is able to find
Hi.
whatever it is most interesting about the person he's talking to.
So did the tooth fairy?
And
Or just happened today?
What I've been thinking a lot about lately, Dad? I don't know why this just popped in my mind, but the Death Valley trip we took with Mary Johnstone.
Oh, Johnson.
Jo-
Hey, can you pop on that light so I can get some better light?
Johnson.
Johnson, and she had that trailer. No, not that trailer. The
We'll let you have them in a
the
second.
camper
Oh, yeah.
that was a
we were
van.
playing. We were playing.
can you bet that
inside.
one over
Didn't
there,
we
too?
break one of the beds?
Pardon me?
Didn't we break one of the bunk beds or something? It bumped.
Oh, you had
We went to the bathroom 50 feet away and we got lost.
He's always, we were talking today about how Bill always looked at somebody and always found the essence of that person.
No, I think you're right.
He pulled out the best in everybody.
When I was about 8 or 9 maybe, Grandpa asked me, he said, Jessica, do you know why we learn? And I had no idea. I probably said something like, we learn to get smarter or something along those lines. And he just told me, no, we learn so we can teach others.
Okay, this is called The Quitter. My father recited to my sister and I this when we were really little. And I guess it had some meaning. I'm sure it did. The Quitter. When you're lost in the wild and you're scared as a child and death hooks you bang in the eye and you're sore as a boil, it's according to Hoyle to cock your revolver and die. But the code of a man says fight all you can, and self-disillusion is barred. In hunger and woe, oh, it's easy to blow. It's the hell served for breakfast that's hard. You're sick of the game, well now that's a shame. You're young and you're brave and you're bright. You've had a raw deal, I know, but don't squeal. Buck up to your damnedest and fight. It's the plugging away that will win you the day. So don't be a piker, old pard. Just draw on your grit. It's so easy to quit. It's the keeping your chin up that's hard. It's easy to cry you're beaten and die. It's easy to crawfish and craw. But to fight and fight when hope's out of sight, why, that's the best game of them all. And though you come out of each grueling bout, all broken and battered and scarred, just have one more try. It's that easy to die. It's the keeping on living that's tough. That's hard. My father,
It's hard.
I'd love to have him know that I was reciting that.
Yeah, that's quite.
That's a one that I haven't heard for years.
No, I didn't have it in the book.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.